Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change. This is the player card. Here are a player's motivations. How will you? This is the development trait. This is the abilities tab. Here you can. It's week 1 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Bucs and the Texans, and it's all up next.
We are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And leading them out, their signal call. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. Forced out to his left.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to...
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. Steps away to his left. That pass complete to Moore. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. And Stroud now to throw. Steps away. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, here's Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. From the 46, here's a second down and 9. Stroud to throw it. Out to his left. His throw incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Here's Stroud. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Rondale Moore. 41 yards. And the Patriots are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real...
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. 66 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. And look at that. I'd say somebody's already in mid-season form here in game number 1.
Doesn't need a whole lot of carries in the preseason, does he? He needs to get the ball when it counts.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Stevenson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Sheds him off at the 45. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Back to Stevenson on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Stroud. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Rondale Moore, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Straight ahead at Stevenson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Delay of game. Offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still first down.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They run once more with Stevenson. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. So, all right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your...
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 214 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Stevenson down to about the 45. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. Here's a 2nd and 8. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Stroud. He's going to look deep for more. And that is dropped. Oh, that could have been a near certain 6 points. He was all alone, but he could not look it in. My, oh, my. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Here's Stevenson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Again, Stevenson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. They'll try and run Stevenson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to... We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. On the handoff, Stevenson. And that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Patriots can run it out from here. Now it's Stevenson. Deonte Banks there on the stop. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now he's into the clear again. He may go. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
The players on your team quickly upgrade your team at the end of each. It's week 4 of the NFL.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in...
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. His first touchdown on the year. And the Pats go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think if...
First and 10, it's Stroud. Rolling to his left. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The numbers for Moore last week. 5 catches, 68 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Stroud looking to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Stroud. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. On the move to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here. 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first. 7-7, our score after 1. Second and 10, here's Stroud. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Steps away. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Powers through. He's got daylight. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Stevenson. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Now a run with Stevenson. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Stevenson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. They'll run with Stevenson. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on? Here's Washington. Touchdown, New England. A 1-yard touchdown. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And some space here. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down, LeBlanc gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. And they run with Stevenson. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, it's Stroud. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And that'll hit. Stroud sets up the play action. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. This is Stevenson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And quickly, they get to the line. On 3rd down, Stroud. Washington's got it. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Again, it's Stevenson. Broken tackle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Operating from the gun, Stroud. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. CJ Stroud. His 3rd touchdown of the game. 10th on the... They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On the bootleg, Stroud. He's got the connection to Moore. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Moore, the man in motion. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 23. Now the Patriots going to use one of their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On third down, here's Stevenson. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is right there. It's good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. Here's Stroud rolling to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Stroud off the play fake. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. That he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Ramondre Stevenson, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Play action. Stroud now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 9. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in
It's week 7 of the National Football League, and our focus is on Jerome Baker.
Ready, set.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Stroud with another keeper. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Well, they were off the play fake. Here's Pickett. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Alexander down to about the 37. It'll be a pickup of 4. And it winds us down to the end of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. Burnett fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Back to throw. Pickett. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it. Precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Here's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shot. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down. Stroud. That is caught. They'll have the 1st down and more than that. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Rondale Moore. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Pickett to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the Patriots take over. So the Patriots now down 20-17. A minute 36 to go. Here's Stroud. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down. Stroud. And pass complete to Moore. Touchdown, Patriots. Rondale Moore with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Patriots use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth.
There it is, partner. You see it. Four fingers. What does that mean?
Fingers. That signifies the fourth quarter's here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the fourth quarter. What we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Now it's the Steelers' turn, trailing by 4. A minute 25 to play. And they're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Pickett to throw. And his throw is incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Looking to throw here, Pickett. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. And this one is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Now it looks like he'll throw here. His throw incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And his kick here is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
The Steelers ready to take over on offense.
And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Now the try here for the point after. And the lead is up to 14. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise, but there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
One final shot for Pickett.
And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Pats, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we've got CJ Stroud. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Patriots and the Bills, coming up next.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run once more with Stevenson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And the rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week.
10 carries, 53 yards.
He'll fire deep, looking for more.
As always, priority number 1 for them is to secure the win this week. But priority number 2, this guy right now, who is 6th in the league in rushing. They want to give him that push to get him into the top 5 and really earn their status of being one of the best ground games in the NFL, as well as him being one of the lead backs, too.
And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5.
But it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
And he's got this down to the 35.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. On the handoff, Stevenson. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Now a handoff, Stevenson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. Now 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front.
There he goes, left side. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Rondale Moore with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like... So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to maneuver. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Stevenson. Brought down by Willie Gay. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a run with Stevenson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll try and run for the 1st with Stevenson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Patriots to take over. They lost two straight.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Back to Stevenson on first down. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
156 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Here's Stevenson.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And they run with Stevenson.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Ramondre Stevenson.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Here's Stroud.
Forced out to his left. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Rondale Moore.
His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Even though he was forced from the pockets.
This is Stevenson.
Fights off the defender. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Stroud now on second down.
Steps away to his left.
He'll fire deep, looking for more.
And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play. Back now in Buffalo. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. On third down, it's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they're going to speed things up here.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Rondale Moore.
Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line.
Stroud looking to throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
Rondale Moore.
51 yards. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And shutting him off now open field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now they're in the hurry up.
On first down, here's Stroud. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Touchdown, Patriots. Rondale Moore. So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be very happy about, in which they got the win.
Yeah, I thought they were clearly the better team by the end, and they earned this one with a terrific game plan and consistent effort throughout. Only fitting that they had the ball when the clock hit 0.
So for the Patriots, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they will head back.
Welcome to Weekly. This shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. It's week 13.
Stroud sets up the play action.
On the move to his left. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Buying time to his left. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. A very solid gain of 27.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Being chased out left. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
The Patriots hit 6-5 now. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard.